Chapter 4. Working with Windows 7. Learning Objectives. Operating System. Starting Windows. Understanding files and folders. Working with files and folders. Creating files, folders on the desktop. Creating a new file in the folder. Various components of a window. To access your files and folders. Operating System. An operating system is a program used to run other programs on a computer. A computer's operating system, a most important program that is considered as the backbone of a computer, managing both software and hardware resources. Operating system is responsible for everything from control of displays to transmitting output to computer displays. They also manage files on computer hard drives and control hardware like printers and scanners, etc. There are many different operating systems. Some of the popular operating systems are Microsoft Windows, Linux, Unix, Mac OS. Starting Windows. Microsoft Windows is the most common operating system being used today worldwide. It is a graphical user interface or GUI based operating system because there are graphics used to communicate with the computer. You can perform different actions by clicking. That's why it is user-friendly software. There are many versions of Windows such as Windows 98, 2000, XP, Vista, Windows 7, etc. Windows 10 is the latest version. When you switch on the system, welcome message of the Windows appears. After this welcome message, Windows screen appears. This screen is known as desktop. On the Windows desktop, there are three important things: Start button, icons, taskbar. Understanding file and folders. A file is a collection of data. A folder contains a group of files and other folders or subfolders. Folders keep files organized by grouping them together. School bag is like a folder that contains your school books, which are like files. Whatever you save on a computer is saved as a file. File can be saved, renamed, deleted, etc. Here you will learn about some of the operations possible with files. Folders are represented as Files are represented as per the software they are made in. A few examples are working with files and folders. Just as you can rearrange the contents of your bag by taking out books and adding some more books, similarly the contents of a folder can also be rearranged. Folders basically ensure better organization of files. Creating files, folders on the desktop. A file or a folder can be easily created on the desktop. The steps are: Step 1. Right-click the mouse button on the desktop. A shortcut menu will appear. Step 2. Select the new option. Step 3. Click on Folder to create a new folder. The icon for a folder will appear on the desktop. Step 4. Type the name of the folder at the cursor position and press the Enter key. Example, drawing. Creating a new file in the folder. Step 1. Double-click the folder you have just created. The folder will be opened. Step 2. Right-click anywhere in the window of the folder. A menu appears. Step 3. Click on New. A submenu appears. Step 4. Click on Microsoft Office Word document. A new text document is created. Step 5. Give the file a name. Say Computer. Step 6. Double-click the file to open it and type in some text. Various components of a window. A window has many components. Although parts of every window are different, all windows share some parts in common. Let us have a look at the various components of a window. Navigation panel, toolbar, back and forward buttons, address bar, file list, control buttons, close, maximize, minimize, back and forward buttons. These buttons are used to go to previous or next window respectively. Address bar displays the name of current file or folder, or the program name if you are working in a file. Navigation panel. It shows all program files and folders available in the current windows. File list. This is where the contents of the current folder or library are displayed. Buttons. Buttons on the top right side of a window are used to control the window. Minimize. Clicking this button hides the window. Maximize. Clicking this button enlarges the window to fill the whole screen. Close. Clicking this button closes the window. Toolbar contains options to perform common tasks. To access your files and folders, users create various folders to store and organize their files on the computer. There are two ways to access them. 1. Using libraries. For example, you have two folders, a text folder and a drawing folder. To store all your text files and drawing files respectively, you can use libraries to access your files and folders. It has 4 default folders, which are further divided into subfolders. Documents, My Documents, Public Documents, Pictures, My Pictures, Public Pictures, Music, My Music, Public Music, Video, My Video, Public Video. Using computer. Computer is a place where you will see a list of locations where files and folders and programs are stored on your PC's disk drive and other installed devices. You can see the icons representing the hard disk drive and the CD drive. In case there are other devices attached, you may see their icons too. You may click various drives of hard disk to access your files and folders. Keyword, file, any type of information that is stored together. Folder, a group of files and other